Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for your April energy forecast, okay? And in some messages that I was tapping into, or in a message that I was tapping into tapping into your energy, Cancer, Spirit is saying that you guys are very hopeful this month for remaining happy, staying in a place of peace and calm, bringing light and love into your life, okay? And for some of you, that may mean a bundle of joy. That may be bringing in a child into this world, birthing a child, adopting a child. But you're thinking about just being in this very peaceful, loving, abundant energy. I'm also hearing some of you are needing to get professional. So some of you have just been kind of doing things and been a little bit unorganized in work and life in general. I'm feeling like that professionalism is more about you getting organized, getting some structure and order in place in your life, okay? So again, keep in mind that this reading is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, okay? And if this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your moon rising or your Venus sign, okay? So let's get some messages for you, Cancer, for April 2023, all right? See what's coming out for you. Those two wanted to come out right away. Okay, we'll take those two to start. All right, so the first card, we have the Two of Earth. Someone else pulled this energy too as well earlier. May have been Scorpio that may have pulled this. And then we have the High Priestess energy here for you guys, okay? So Spirit is saying for some of you, too much may be going on right now. You're having to juggle a lot of things. There's the ball's in your court with so many things, whether that be in work or in your home environment, or some of you are, it feels like a lot of money is going out. I'm feeling that energy. But it feels like there's just a lot to juggle, and there's a lot going on around you, a lot that you're feeling within, that sometimes it's sort of hard for you to manage. This is probably why Spirit is saying you guys are very hopeful for happiness, joy, peacefulness, abundance, and love and light this month, okay? It does feel that you guys need to make a decision about this or that, whatever this decision may be. April is going to be the month where you make that decision, okay? Because that hopefulness of wanting that and creating that in your space is going to bring some clarity to you, and you'll be able to be in the mind frame to make the decision about what it is that you're needing to make this decision about. I'm also feeling an energy of you guys spending time in nature to reconnect in that way. So if that's not your thing, make it your thing so that you can sort of clear your mind, get out of this state of stress, worry, and anxiety, okay? And also, it's like that light is almost like just being in the sunshine, okay? And I realize that some of you may not be in a place where the sun is shining, but whenever you can, get some sunlight, let that sun shine down on your skin, feel that energy, reconnect with the sun so that you can feel a sense of alignment there, okay? And if it has been raining where you are, the rainbow is going to be coming out very soon. So that sun and that rainbow will be coming out. So take advantage of that time here. Okay. So Spirit is also saying for you guys to consider a more of a playful approach, because some of you have probably been really serious lately. And this is probably why you're hopeful for just some ease, some happiness in your life, and just some peacefulness, because there's just been a lot going on. So think of ways that you can bring playfulness into your life, okay? Then we have the High Priestess energy here. I'm feeling like an energy of you just being open. I'm feeling research, being open to research. So if you've been thinking about something, trying to decide something, maybe a little bit of research, maybe also speaking to someone, whether that be a professional or just getting advice or perspective from someone that you trust. You trust their opinion, you trust their advice. just so that you can get different perspective on what it is that you've been juggling here, Cancer. Okay. Spirit is also saying to listen to your intuition. This is why I'm saying going out in nature and reconnecting. Your intuition is trying to tell you things. I feel like Spirit is trying to speak through you, but there's so many things that you've been bogged down with, and having to make this decision about something, juggling too many things all at once, that it's hard for you to hear, it's hard for you to tune in. But this is a good month for you to take action and setting up a plan, a daily plan, even if it isn't daily, a few times a week, where you can take some quiet time to yourself to really tune in here. Okay. Spirit is also saying to make sure that you have patience during this time. I'm also feeling be gentle with yourself, because there has been a lot that is going on as you're juggling, and I feel like some of you are either worried or in fear or just overwhelmed in general. So be gentle with yourself, be patient during this process. Things will unfold in right timing, so keep doing what you're doing. And Spirit is also saying to make sure that you're very clear about what it is that you want to bring into your life here. Okay, so let's pull some more messages for you. Let me give these one a good shuffle. I've already shuffled all my cards, but just doing one more shuffle for you guys. I'm hearing this, the Beyonce song, Ring the Alarm. I've been doing this too long. So some of you are ringing the alarm and you're wanting to step out of this energy because it's been sort of a repetitive thing for some of you, and you're needing something new or wanting something new, something that's going to bring you happiness and peace. Okay, so it's time for you guys to ring the alarm. Okay, it's an emergency, like Tank said. All right, 2 of those came out. So Spirit is saying this is your life purpose, and believe and trust. This is your life purpose, and believe and trust. So whatever it is that you're currently thinking about or what you're having to decide, you're leaning towards one thing over the other. Spirit is saying this is your life purpose. You know the details of the divine life purpose, and you can ask for help to be aligned with your goals during this time, and guide your actions so that you're taking the best steps to fully manifest the wonderful meaning of your career. And this may not even be just a your career aspect. This could just be life in general. Many of us get stuck in what is my life purpose, and it pertains to a career. And sometimes your life purpose is just as simple as being, being loved, loving, having fun, being happy, being peaceful. It can be just that simple. Everything else falls into place. The believe and trust card is here. This is why a Spirit is saying with that high priestess energy that we pull to really tap into your intuition. It is about trusting the gut feelings this month in April. Okay, so for some of you, that's going to be a task. And for others of you who are in that watery energy, they are very in tune with how you're feeling and what your gut is telling you. And some will act on it and believe and trust that. Okay. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Okay. So you can ask Archangel Michael to take you on a journey tonight. Okay. And maybe for some of you, you're needing a dream journal next to the bed, or just a journal in general where you can get up and write at any times of the night if you need to. And maybe some of you are needing to put a light by your bed so that you can have that quiet time. If you do wake up in the wee hours of the morning with a message, you can write that down, turn on your little light. Hopefully it's not bothering anyone else in the room. And just write whatever it is that you're feeling, you're thinking, whatever has come up in your dream. This is also, I feel like you'll uncover some truths this month, and you'll also have some mental clarity that will come in for you. But I feel like it comes with you doing the work and trusting and believing in the process, and really tapping into your intuition this month, Cancer. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards and we'll get into the tarot for you. More messages for Cancer, please. Okay. Wasn't going to take that many, but we will go ahead and take that for you today. Shower of abundance is coming in for you guys, and I feel like that comes in when you believe and trust and tap into that intuitive energy. That spirit is wanting to bless you with financial abundance, with love, that happiness and peace that some of you are seeking. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. And as I'm reading this, I'm feeling an energy of some of you guys may be taking money and moving money around this month to be able to pay for certain bills. Um, but Spirit is saying to pray about this, and some of you probably have been praying um, to change your financial situation, but the angels are saying to give that worry to them. But I do feel an energy of like you guys moving things around to pay the most. Let me pay the most important bill right now, because you guys have been in this place of worrying and juggling because maybe the finances aren't flowing in as they have been, or you just needing them to be flowing as they should. Time to go card is coming out. This says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So there is something that's coming to an end for you guys. It's time for you guys to let go of something. For some of you, this may be an emotion or the fear that you're needing to let go of. Some of you are needing to let go of a person as well. Someone could be blocking your blessing here is what I'm feeling. There's nothing for you to worry about. See, I just feel like your guides and your angels here are very strong and very present with you right now, Cancer, because you have been in a place of juggling and worrying and being in this place of overwhelm and maybe even feeling overburdened. But Spirit and your angels and guides are saying that they will take these worries away from you. It is a matter of you tapping in and listening to your intuition, stepping into this high priestess energy here, okay? And really trusting your gut instincts, trusting the process, and being very clear about what it is that you want before you take action on it. This card here, and so these three cards that I pulled, these last three cards are really connecting to the crown chakra and the root and the forehead chakra, the third eye chakra, okay? Which are the same. Forehead and third eye are the same. So that's telling me to really get into a place of this trust and believe and really tapping into that energy through meditation and journaling, because there is some of you are really gifted, really empathic. You already feel things, but some of you are either afraid of what you're feeling, afraid of the knowing, or some of you just don't know how to handle it. Okay, like you're not afraid of it. You accept the gift, but you just don't know how to utilize your skills. So Spirit is saying like, ask for that help, ask your divine team for the assistance to be able to fully engulf yourself in that energy so that you can be in alignment with what is to come, because there is a lot of abundance that's ready for you, Cancer. Okay, this one says you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of a divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so you guys are getting a lot of confirmation from Spirit that things are unfolding. You're just needing to trust this process that you're currently undergoing. Some of you are in a place of that juggle feels overwhelming, but it is also a nudge from Spirit to let you know it's time to sit back and sort of weigh things out. What's most important? What's irrelevant? It's time to question things because things are about to change for you. Okay, Cancer. So let's see what your most recent energy has been. Most recent energy for you, Cancer. So we have the Seven of Cups, your energy, Scorpio or Pisces. We also have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords energy here. So this is the same thing we've already been talking about here so far with the Oracle cards. You guys have had a lot on your plate, a lot that's going on in your life, in your thoughts, in your emotions, just in your work environment, your home environment, possibly in your relationships as well. There's a lot going on. Some of you are feeling like some of you have been feeling like you're in the dark. You're just putting your head down. You're sort of just existing in this space and hoping that the race will be over soon. Okay. That Six of Swords energy here is like Spirit is trying to help you out of this. This could also be a physical person helping you out of leave behind a situation. But I do feel like some of you are conflicted. You're trying to do everything you can, it feels like, to get ahead, and it feels like you're not getting ahead. It feels like some of you have just been stuck in this energy of like repetition. Okay, so that's the most recent energy. That's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but that's what I'm feeling from that energy of just a lot going on and trying to just get through it. That's basically what it feels like. Let's see what your overall energy is going to be for this month. Okay. All right. The overall, wow. Okay, so there is going to be a change. There's going to be a 180 for some of you guys. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups here. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy with that Ace of Pentacles. And then we also have that Eight of Cups, which is your energy here, Cancer. So I do feel like you guys are going to leave behind a situation. An opportunity is going to come in where you're financially blessed to be able to leave a situation. Okay. Some of you may even take a second to stop and contemplate. Do I really want to go? Could things be better now that the money's flowing in? But some of you may just decide to leave, or maybe you're just thinking about leaving. Maybe you're not actually like fully taking the action, but there is a financial opportunity that does come in for you that helps you out of a situation. I'm going to take that card, the Magician. Okay. Look at that major arcana here. So there is definitely something that is being created for you right now. There's this everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been trying to manifest definitely comes to fruition. And I feel like it definitely takes you out of a situation that you have been in. So that's pretty much all that I can say about the overall energy, because that's pretty self-explanatory. And a financial opportunity, whether that is a job or investment or loan or someone offering you money, that comes in for you. And I feel like it's unexpected. It's an unexpected lump sum or a portion of something, but something that's going to help you out of a situation, something you've been asking for, that Spirit is blessing you with. And see, I feel like April is already starting out with blessings. You just have to be open to that's coming in. Okay. So let's see what obstacles that you may face this month, Cancer. Ooh. That's a lot of cards, guys. I'm going to put these back in and let me just reshuffle. Wasn't anticipating reading all of those, and they were kind of all over the place, kind of like how some of you guys have been feeling all over the place. So let's go ahead and just give that one shuffle and let's pull some more on that. Obstacles for Cancer this month. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Oh, and stop and take a deep breath too is what I'm feeling. Stop and take a deep breath here. Okay. Is a good thing for you guys. The Nine of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant is coming here in reverse. An obstacle you may face is some of you may be unhappy in a marriage, or you may be unhappy in a relationship, or possibly a job, or with a boss. But I feel like that obstacle, like you want to be happy, but something or someone is preventing you from doing that. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. Okay. It's your choice either for staying in something that's unhappy, or it's your choice of not being happy internally. Okay, so that might be an obstacle for you guys, is that letting someone block your abundance or your blessings. Okay. And you, like you said, like we said earlier, you guys are the energy that you are possessing for the month of April is wanting to be hopeful, for being happy and joyous and peaceful. And I feel like it feels like someone, or maybe this could be an emotion for some of you guys, but I feel like this could be someone, could be a Taurus that some of you could be dealing with, could be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. So, but this can show up as any sign, but an earth sign here that could possibly be blocking you from, moving forward. Okay, so I feel like that is definitely an obstacle for some of you guys. I feel like somebody is like not, you guys are not on the same page with something. So again, relationship or in your work environment. Some of you are wanting freedom. Some of you are wanting independence, or they go hand in hand. And I feel like there's a blockage somewhere. So some of you may be facing that, having to decide if this is your purpose to be in this relationship or this job or whatever it is. Spirit is saying to believe and to trust, and it's time to go. Remember, there's nothing for you to worry about, but remember we pulled that time to go card. So that could be pertaining to a job or a relationship that some of you are needing to let go of this month, okay? Let's see where you're headed this month. We have the Ace of Swords. This is very beautiful. All right. And the Ace of Wands. Interesting. We have two aces. Two aces. The Ace of Wands came out reversed for you. So I feel like you guys are headed towards an understanding and a mental clarity. Okay. Some of you could be, this could be a proposal for some of you guys, like a marriage proposal, or someone offering you some sort of good news that is coming in. I feel like there's a shift here that happens. Then that Ace of Wands in reversed. Let me get another card on that. Maybe someone is propositioning you. It could be a sexual encounter for some of you guys. Or this could be, this could be someone, just coming in with some sort of news for you. Okay. I feel like it's good news. I mean, it's good news for you, and it's all relative, but it's definitely good news for you. I also have the Devil and the Nine of Swords. So that's very contrasting energy. Somebody may come in and offer you something this month, and maybe it's someone you've been waiting for or something you've been waiting for, but it does feel like there are strings attached, okay, that may leave you feeling a bit stressed or worried about something, okay? I Cancer. So be very careful about what this is. That flip side, it feels like there is no gray area. It's either this or that. So you either accept it or you don't. It does feel like if it's something that you do accept, there could be, I don't want to say there could be consequences. I feel like you have to just, you have to understand what comes with it, basically. So what if someone is coming in and offering you some money, or offering you a new position, at work? Okay, you're getting promoted, but it's not for, maybe it's a little bit of a jump in money, but you have more responsibility. Is it worth your freedom? If someone is coming in and offering you, propositioning you from a sexual perspective, but you're in a relationship, okay, now you're doing something outside of your relationship, there could be consequences to that. So it feels like it's something that feels good in the moment, but there's a flip side to that. Okay, so that's what's headed to you now. Towards you. Let's see. That's where you're headed now. Let's see what's coming towards you this month. Okay, we just got cards flying everywhere. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing my forehead. You guys are going to be seeing my forehead and my top of my head the whole time. We have the, I think that was Five of Cups. I think it came reversed. Let me see what I'm feeling with this next card. Two more fives. So we have double aces. Now we have two fives here. Actually, we had three aces on the board. So you guys have all three aces. So we have the Five of Cups and then the Five of Wands here. So I feel like you guys are coming out of this place of you're headed towards relieving yourselves of something, of this responsibility, this stress, this worry, this fear of, obligations. But then I feel like you still feel conflicted about it, or someone is making you feel conflicted about the decisions that you're making for your life. So I feel like that's what's, if Cancer, I'm sorry, it just feels like you're still stuck in the middle of things, and I feel like you have to really be strong this month. I feel like you have to really do your internal work in order to make it out of these situations that you may be tempted with, or that you may be confronted with, okay? Because it feels like there's still a strong energy that it's always still trying to penetrate your space and like leave you feeling a certain way. And because some of you are very empathic, you're picking up on the energy of the person that may be attacking you or speaking at you. And then I feel like it takes you out of this place of peacefulness and happiness. Okay, so you have to really do your work this month in order to stay in a peaceful place, your environment and mental, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so I feel like that's what's coming towards you, you working through things and letting things go, but then you're still being confronted with things emotionally. Okay, so you have to do your work this month. Okay, all right, so let's see what is going to be happening around you this month. What's happening around you? We have the Four of Cups and then the King of Pentacles energy. So I feel like there can be some peacefulness around you, some stillness, some quietness around you, so that you can concentrate on, focusing on how to build your empire or how to make more money, or, some of you are focused on buying a home. I also feel like there could be an offer that comes in that you may turn down. Okay, as I'm looking at this Four of Cups energy, it's like the hand giving you something, but you're kind of turning it away. You're not jumping on the opportunity right away, because I feel like some of you may take the time to, as you're doing your work, may take the time to check in with how you're feeling about whatever this offer could be for some of you that could be coming in. Okay, so I feel like what you're seeing around you is people are leveling up, and I feel like some of you may be a bit closed off because you feel like you should be doing the same thing, but Spirit is wanting to give that to you. But some of you are finding yourselves in this this cycle here, and you have to really, really be strong. You have to do your work. So the most important thing in order for you to level up, to elevate this month, is to begin to turn inward, so that you don't block your blessings anymore. Because I feel like what's in your environment are people creating, they're building, and you want the same things for yourself. And some of you are absolutely doing these things already, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. But I feel like the bulk of you that I am talking to is that you're wanting these things, that you're seeing that people are, your friends, family, or just people in general, people are leveling up. They're making money, they're building homes, they're buying homes, they're going on vacations, they're, purchasing lavish cars. You want all of these things too, but it's going to start with you doing your internal work. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but Spirit is making me say this because it is so important for you this month. In order for you to level up, is about tuning in. Okay, so let's get some advice for you for this month. We have the Moon reversed, your energy of Pisces. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands right up under that. Okay. So I feel like this is an energy of you guys are in a place of tired of holding up everything, everyone, being responsible for this and for that. It's some of these things are not your responsibility, is what Spirit is saying. And it's time for you to let go of some things. It's okay for you to be vulnerable. It's okay for the strong to need help, and it feels like you're like the backbone of the family, or you're the backbone of the relationship, the backbone of the work environment. And yes, it has felt good at times, but I feel like right now you're going to start feeling like it's overwhelming for some of you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And like I feel like I'm hearing this, like you're going to unleash. Just make sure that unleash is not violent. Please don't do it, Cancer. You're so sweet. We don't want to see you do that. But I feel like there's an unleash of your emotions, and I feel like you're going to step into this place of not holding back anymore. Like you're going to stand your ground, and you're also going to speak your truths and ask for a help, because this is too much for some of you that you're dealing with here. Okay. So Spirit is saying that this is too much. You need to ask for help, or you need to let things and people go that no longer serve you, that keep weighing you down. Okay. So let's get your final outcome here. I'll take that. So we have the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. I love that. I love that. Your final outcome is you are going to be tapping into getting out and being social, being adventurous, getting in tune with your emotions, taking action on things and not holding on to things, opening up a whole new world for yourself. You're going to be discovering many things about yourself this month as well. Some of you may even decide to take a trip. It could be a solo trip or just a trip in general, even if it's with a group. But I feel like you guys are needing to step away from the mundane, the day-to-day, and you're needing to just go out and let your hair down. That's what it feels like, and enjoy yourself. Okay, so I feel like that's a beautiful outcome. Some of you could be traveling by near mountains or by water. But I do feel like it's a place that's very green, but I do feel like there's mountains and there's water around as well. But I do feel like this is going to give you different perspective. You're going to be able to just sit in this space of happiness and peace on your vacation, or whatever it is that you decide to do that's going to give you some sort of peace and solace in your life. And you're going to reflect on, and you're definitely going to reflect this month, because we're going to go into Mercury retrograde again. So you're going to reflect on what life has brought you, what no longer serves you, what you can take, the lessons and the lessons, trials and tribulations that you can take on this newfound journey that you're on. I feel like you're going to come back refreshed, renewed, with a new perspective on life, and make some changes. Okay, so I feel like this month is going to be about you making changes. There's a lot of changes. First off, internal changes, and then you begin to make changes in your environment when you are able to take a step back and really listen to your gut, trust and believe, let go of what no longer serves you, and just take action. Okay, April is a month full of action, so you will definitely be right on track with that, Cancer. Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That is your reading. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if any part of this reading resonated with you. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can see when my next video is hitting. And make sure make sure you check out the midweek message that just hit yesterday or the other day. And I will see you guys very soon. Enjoy April. It's going to be a very transformative month for you. And I hope to see good, beautiful things that come out of this for you. Okay, Cancer? Many blessings to you. Love and light. I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right. Peace, guys.